If you need someone to get you into shape, you should call up 17-year-old Alex Blazo from Belton. The teenager means business when he steps into the gym. His is CrossFit Sprag, where he's been training for a title that would make him known all around the world.
I'm not just focused on like lifting or gymnastics. It's constantly varied, and I love that. This is what I love to do. So I picked CrossFit over school sports.
Alex Blazo is not your typical high school athlete. The 17-year-old is a freak of nature in the gym, but he didn't start out that way.
From 6th grade, I was like the pudgier kid, and then over that summer, I did some school sports, but I also was in the kids class here at CrossFit and really noticed I slimmed down. You know, you start putting on, oh, look at my shoulder. I thought that was awesome.
From pudgy to ripped, he's now attempting to become the most fit teen in the world at the Noble CrossFit Games on Tuesday.
You're tested, so we have 9 events over the 3 days, and whoever does the best across the board will be the winner, the fittest teen on earth.
Alex wants to finish at the very top of his division. That's why he's been coming to CrossFit Sprag for 6 days a week over the last 2 to 3 years.
7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And not working out the whole time, but you know, you do a workout or two and then rest, eat, recover. Same thing at noon too, throughout the day.
Adam Aguilar is Alex's coach and a co-owner at CrossFit Sprag.
Proud of the day-to-day commitment that Alex has shown. He's here sometimes before I get here, and he leaves sometimes after I leave.
He says there's a keen difference between Alex and the others who come to the gym.
Most kids that age come in and say they're into it, and they're not really that into it. He is kind of an anomaly in that way, where it's tough to get him out of here.
The Belton High student was in this same competition in 2019. He finished 8th out of 10, but took away some key lessons.
Oh, just the pressure and stress of the competition. Really not letting that bother you, or if you do poorly in one event, not carrying that over through the rest of the day or the week.
Win or lose this week, he knows the sport has given him more than a trophy can.
I think the biggest thing is just hard work and dedication to something. I've loved CrossFit because it's taught me a lot. Like, okay, like you're starting something, you're in this now, and just how to push through something and fight mentally.
All right, who else is like exhausted just watching him work out? He traveled to Madison, Wisconsin on Saturday, and the competition gets kicked off on Tuesday. We'll make sure to keep you updated on how he does and if he'll be named the world's fittest teen.